It's giving Io's summer house in the Hamptons, and I wear a big brimmed sun hat and I drink rosé on the beach. That's what I strive for. We're manifesting it. Hello book friends, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing so lovely. As you can tell from the title, today's video is a weekly reading vlog, which are my favorite types of videos to watch and to film. They're my favorite. I love it. I look forward to filming them every single week. So before we get into the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And also, if you guys are feeling spicy, follow me on my social medias. Instagram and TikTok are the ones I'm on. I will link them down below for you guys. But without further ado, let past Kaylin take it away. Hi book friends, happy Monday. Welcome to another weekly reading vlog. I hope you guys are doing so good. Today, like I said, is Monday. I worked today. I came home and I put my dinner in the crock pot because I didn't know my dinner was going to take 2.5 hours to cook. So I did that and I worked out, showered, hence the wet hair, and now I'm here. Oh, I got packages from Amazon. I unboxed them on my TikTok. I will link it down below for you guys. But I thought, why not share it with you guys? But before we get to that, I haven't talked to you guys since Saturday, and I have a little bit of reading update. Not much, because after work on Sunday, it took me 6 hours to edit last week's vlog. So I would really appreciate it if you guys go watch it, because it took me so long to edit. For what reason? I don't know. I guess I'm just having fun with editing, you know? Okay. I am reading Darling Girl, which is a Peter Pan reimagining, and spoiler alert, I'm really loving this take on Peter Pan. I love it. I think it's gonna be good. So we're following Holly, who is Wendy's granddaughter, and Holly has a son named Jack and a daughter named Eden. Holly has had a lot of traumatic stuff happen in her life. One being something happened with Peter Pan. We haven't found out yet, so I don't know what happened. And her husband and one of her sons died in a car accident. And then Eden, her daughter, fell off a tree and is in a coma and hasn't woke up yet. So Eden is in England. She's in Cornwall, I think. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. She's in England in the cottage being taken care of by nurses, while Holly is in New York with Jack, because she wanted to keep Jack and Eden separate. She didn't want Jack to know about Eden because Jack was so young, and, you know, he was there during the accident, and she doesn't want him to know. Holly has a very popular and successful skincare line named Darling Cosmetics, and yeah, so that's basically all we have. I got to the part where Eden vanished from her bed in England, so Holly and Jack went back to England, and that's basically where I'm at. That's not a spoiler because it says it in the synopsis. But this is with Once Upon a Book Club, and I'm doing a little reading vlog for them on my TikTok, so I will show you, because I got to open up one gift. This is edible fairy dust. It's teeny tiny. I mean, look how tiny this is. And this is cool because it went along, because they were just talking about developing this, so this is cool. But also, I don't know what I'm going to do with this.
Oh, oh, pretty. You guys see that?
Is the one gift we've gotten to so far. I'm hoping to get to a lot tonight. We'll see. So that's all the reading updates I have. I'm hoping to read a lot more this week than I did last week. So we know last week I didn't do a lot of reading, but that's okay. So on to the book haul. So last week I started and finished The Summer I Turned Pretty, and I saw Amazon was having the buy 3 for the price of 2, I think is the sale. So I took advantage and I bought the matching covers. And so I got It's Not Summer Without You, and then We'll Always Have Summer. I like this cover the best because I really like the color purple. It's my favorite, well, one of my favorite colors. And these are going to look so cute on the shelf all lined up. I really like the redoing of these covers. Like, I'm really happy how these covers look. Look how cute. So cute. The next book I got is Conversations with Friends because I love Sally Rooney. I know people either don't vibe with her books or vibe with her books. I vibe with her books. I really like them. I have the Waterstones version of Beautiful World, Where Are You? I love this version, and I kind of wish I didn't annotate this, but that's okay because it's my book and I'm forever keeping it. I have Normal People too. The Conversations with Friends is the only book I have left of hers to read. So, and I haven't watched the Hulu show. I actually haven't heard much about the Hulu show, which tends to not be a good sign because when Normal People came out, it was all the rage. So, I don't know. So I'm planning to read this in July and watch the TV show. I'm very excited. I've heard great things about Conversation with Friends though. So now, I'm gonna have to shift some books over. Yeah, I am currently waiting for dinner to be done. I'm cooking it in the crock pot. I think it has like 30 minutes left and then it's done. I'm having baked ziti. So excited. I love pasta. So I will show you guys when that's done. But other than that, I'm probably gonna read until it's done. I'm aware this is a weird angle and I look crazy. My hair is crazy. I look crazy. You can see my tripod. You can see my litter genie in the background. Ignore it all because I'm here with updates. I get to page 93 in Darling Girl and I'm really enjoying this book. It has me hooked. I love it. And it had a little sticky note that said open your gift. So I went into the box and I was excited because this was the big box. It looks like this. The box itself is so cute. And inside, I don't know what I was expecting because in the part of the book where the sticky note is, it says, it's talking about the Darling's most treasured item, which is a first edition illustrated of Peter Pan, and it's signed. And so I wasn't really sure what was in this. This is what was in the box. Oh, I mean, come on. It's a light up box that looks like a first edition of Peter Pan. I'm gonna plug it in and show you guys. This is what it looks like all lit up. I mean, the detailing, wow. And then the spine.
Are you kidding me?
And then the back. And then inside the book, if you open it, it has this. It says, you know that place between sleep and awake, that place where you still remember dreaming, that's where I'll always love you, Peter Pan, that's where I'll be waiting. And then it has this. I'm just like flabbergasted that this is an item, and I'm going to keep it on here, which is my TBR shelf that is a mess, and I will put this back together when I clean, but wow. Hi guys. Happy Tuesday. I just got back from swimming, which is why I look like this. I think I'm a little burnt, but I don't know if you can tell on camera. But I did some reading of Darling Girl. I don't have the dust jacket on, but Darling Girl. And I read quite a bit. I read like 100 pages, which was nice. I'm on page 179. I was gonna continue reading, but I felt myself getting burnt, even though I wore sunscreen and reapplied it twice, and I was only there for 2 hours. I could feel myself getting burnt, so I came in. But it was so nice to read by the pool. I really enjoyed myself, especially getting off work. I got off work a little earlier than usual, and I was like, I want to go swimming. It was very relaxing. A great way to relax after work was by the pool. I had some pineapple. It's great. It's a great time. So I am on page 179. I don't know if I've already said that. I think I'm almost halfway through the book, or maybe I'm a little over halfway through the book. I can't really tell. I guess I'm about halfway, which means I could probably finish it tomorrow because I'm planning on going to the pool after work tomorrow too. So I am still really liking this. I really love the take the author has done on Peter Pan. It's great. We met the guy that's called Captain Hook, but that's not, like, he's referred to as Captain Hook, but his name is Christopher Cook in the book. So I was like, because I was wondering, I'm like, when is Captain Hook going to come to the story? And I was like, he plays a private investigator. Curious to how this story is going to end because I'm not sure. But that's all the reading updates I have for you. I haven't opened up another gift yet because I think the next gift is on like page 270 something. Which is kind of far away. I was hoping it'd be like every 100 pages. 277 is the next gift I get to open. I have a package I'm going to open up with you guys because I went and got my mail after I went to the pool because it was right there. And this brand contacted me because of my TikTok and wanted to work with me, which is very exciting. And I wanted to open it on here before I made a TikTok video about it. Javi coffee, which I love coffee. And this is cool because this is concentrated coffee and you can have it hot or cold. And when I was looking at their website, it said they were on Good Morning America, which is awesome. I do have a code with them. I'll put it up on the screen somewhere, and I'll also put my link down below. It is an affiliate link, so I do get a little bit of commission from it, but that will go right towards my channel. Okay, so this is a coffee concentrate by Javi. This is the original coffee. I was hoping for the caramel, but that's okay. I'll just add my own flavoring in it and all that. So this says it has 30 servings, and it says simply take 1 to 2 teaspoons of microdose and mix it with your favorite liquid for a perfect cup of coffee. Suggestions: start with 1 teaspoon per 6 fluid ounces of liquid, adjust the serving size, blah blah blah. Keep refrigerator open after opening within 6 weeks of opening. Okay, cool. Very excited about this. Very excited. Also, it looks like I got a straw set, which is cool. I didn't know I was going to get this. That's cool. But if this is good, this is kind of a cool option because I have an espresso, but as we all know, Nespresso pods are expensive. They're like $1.25 if you make it out to be. Oh, but it's cheaper than Starbucks, but I was never a Starbucks drinker. So, yeah. Okay, so you get 2 straws. These are metal. And they're gold, and they have tips on them, which is cool. And then you get a straw cleaner, and it comes in this little cute bag. Yeah, that's all the reading updates I have for you guys. I'm gonna go shower and then have some dinner because I'm starving. Hi guys, happy Wednesday. It's my favorite day of the week because guess what? It's my Friday. Yeah. Anyways, I'm here with reading updates. So I worked today obviously, because I said it's my Friday. And I went to the pool right after work, and I did get some sun. You can't see because of my studio lights. I did get some sun, and I was there for about 2 hours, and I had the pool, you guys, I had the pool to myself for at least an hour and a half. That never happens. So I took it in, I soaked it in, I took advantage of the time, I swam some laps. I just swam in the water. It was nice. It was so nice. And then I came home, took a shower, hence why it looks like this. Reading updates is why y'all are here. So hold on, let me get the dust. Actually, this is the dust jacket. I finished Darling Girl, and I'm going to give it a 2.5. Only because this book was slow at times. But other than that, I found it very interesting. The take this author did on Peter Pan was probably my favorite take ever. I have never seen a book do Peter Pan this way. I could be very wrong, but there was one book I read that was Peter Pan Imagining by the same author that wrote The Cemetery the Cemetery Boys. What was that? Lost in Neverwoods. I hated that book. It was a retelling of Peter Pan. It was weird. It was weird. I did not like it. The only thing I did not like in this book is there was a scene where Peter assaulted Holly, which I thought was very strange, and I wish that wasn't in the book, because I wish it wasn't, but it was very uncomfortable to read about. So, but other than that, I really enjoyed it, and I'm going to show you the gifts that I got, because this book is from Once Upon a Book Club box, and I got gifts. I showed you the other gifts, and then the next gift I got was this bell. Can you guys see it? It'll be a booty goo woo. You guys see it? It's not gonna focus on it, but it's so pretty. And it says, Peter sees it and smiles and rings a little bell that sits on the table between them. This is the line in the book. So we have a bell. Stunning. It is stunning. Oh, I'm so excited to display this somewhere. And then the next gift, it was actually rosemary seeds, because in the book, the detective names his dog Rosie, short for Rosemary, so they gave us rosemary seeds. I thought it was cool. I really liked reading my book this way. I kind of want to get another Once Upon a Book Club box. I loved it. I thought it was fantastic. It's a very fun way to read. But next, I did start another book while I was at the pool, because
I'm feeling feisty. Let's start another book.
I started The Lies I Tell, and I only read, I think, like 10 pages. 12 pages. I only read 12 pages, and don't really have any thoughts yet. I'm in the kitchen getting my chef on. That was weird. I don't know if this is weird to show you guys, but I just made meatballs for the first time, and I want to show y'all because I'm pretty proud of them and I'm pretty excited. They're not cooked yet, so this is raw meat. I'm gonna cook them, but that will be B-roll. Duh. So this is what they look like. We got onion, Italian breadcrumbs, garlic, Parmesan, garlic powder, onion powder, real garlic, you know, all of it's in there, and I'm excited. I'm about to cook them in the Instapot because I'm going to do Instapot spaghetti meatballs, and I'm excited. Also going to make garlic bread. I'm starving, so let's get cooking. I ordered groceries, and I guess Walmart didn't have their brand of creamer or International Delight, so they gave me Coffee Mate.
It's so gross. It's the Coffee Mate Italian sweet cream. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's making my coffee taste weird, and that is not a great start to the morning.
Hi guys, it is now Thursday. This morning I went for a walk. On my walk I listened to an audiobook. I listened to, I think it's called Greenwich Park. It's set in England. I'm not too sure where. I'm such a bad book person. I will warn you now, I give awful synopsis. I don't know what it is about a book. Like when I'm reading it, I know what's going on, but after I read the book, it goes. So, anyways, I'm listening to Greenwich Park by Katherine Faulkner. I'll put it up on screen so you guys can see. But basically, we're following Helen, who is pregnant, and she goes to these classes, and she meets this friend named Rachel, who is very young, and she's also pregnant, but she's also kind of on the wild side. Like her first day of class, she brought an alcoholic beverage when she's pregnant, and then she ran into Rachel when she was out shopping, and she had a cigarette, and then she also got a beer. So very weird. But we're also getting a chapter from this guy who we're not quite sure who he is yet, but it seems like he's stalking someone. I don't know. It's a thriller. I don't read the summaries of my thrillers because I like to go in it completely blind, and that explanation was probably awful. You guys probably don't even want to read the book. Sorry. But I am currently on chapter 9. I have 5 hours and 54 minutes left according to Scribd. And I am liking it. It is nice. I'm like, come on, let's get going. Last night, I made some progress on The Lies I Tell, which is my physical book. I'm on page 75. This is interesting. I really like this. So we're following two people. We're getting the perspective from Meg, who is, I don't want to call her a con artist, but basically she is a con artist. She goes on dates with guys so she doesn't have to pay for dinner or drinks or any of that, or she sometimes has a place to live because she lives in her car. And she ended up making a fake dating profile. She ended up matching with this guy named Corey, who was actually her high school teacher. And he had a reputation for being like this
hot young teacher.
You know, all the girls went after him. And, you know, and her friend, she wasn't really a friend, she was more of an acquaintance, but the girl was always nice to her, Kristen, was there one day and gone the next. And so there's rumors that went around, but no one really confirmed. The only person who really knew was Kristen's best friend, Laura. But Meg kind of wants to know. So Meg, who made the fake dating profile, agrees to go on a date with Corey, but ends up not showing up. But she runs into him as Meg and kind of strikes up a conversation, and from there their relationship takes off. She kind of cons him into paying for her school and letting her move in because she said she got kicked out of the dorm, and she like conned him to get his credit card. Like she's just basically conning him, and she finds out, she does some digging, and she finds out what happens. And I'm not going to say what happened with Kristen and Corey. I guess you guys can put two and two together. But she finds out, and she was getting ready to leave. She goes, you know what?
I'm gonna make this guy pay.
So that's basically where I'm at. But we also follow Kat, who is a journalist who's kind of investigating this story because we're getting hints that Meg exposed Corey, but we don't know how, we don't know what of, we know nothing of that. And then rumors are flying around about Meg, how she does this. So I'm really into it. I really like it. It's short. It's 290 pages, which we like. I'm hoping to get a lot of progress today because I am off, but I'm going to be at my parents' today. So I'm hoping between today and tomorrow I can make a lot of progress because Saturday I will be busy with content filming, and also I have stuff going on with my parents. They're coming over. we're just gonna have a day. So I'm hoping to do that, but I am gonna have my breakfast. I'm currently having some oranges and a sandwich. You guys can't see that, but I probably will not talk to you guys until tomorrow. But hi guys.
Happy Friday!
First off, ignore the shirts. This is my I'm cleaning, let's get shiznit done shirt. Because I don't mind if I get bleach on it or cleaning products on it. I don't mind. Ignore the hair too. I have some reading updates for you guys. Yesterday when I was at my parents' house, I got to page 127. I think I'm close to being halfway, not quite, but we're almost there. I think I'm like 40-something% into it. It's good. It's not, I wouldn't call this a thriller. I think this is more of a mystery than anything so far. Nothing thrilling has happened that's making me like edge of the seat. This is the type of book I like to call my perfect pool day book. Basically, it's a book you can sit down at the pool and lose track of time because you're just like want to know what happened and what's going to happen and where the story's going. So that's why I like this book. So I really do like it. And yeah, I don't know. Okay, anyways, I have a package from Penguin Random House, and I know what this is. He mailed me a week ago about this Fireborn trilogy read-along thing they're doing. I don't know much details yet, but they asked me if I would like to be involved and if I need the first books in the series to let them know, and they'll send it to me, so that's what they did. The covers are pretty. Oh, okay. These
Are gorgeous. Are you kidding me? I'll do some up close.
close, but this is Fireborn and Flamefall. I'm just gonna read the back for you guys because I don't know what this is about. I know it's a fantasy, and I remember reading the synopsis like when they asked me if I wanted copies and loving it. So it says, today will rise. Annie and Lee were only children when revolution changed their world, giving everyone a chance to test into the governing class of dragon riders. Okay, I kind of remember reading that and being like,
Dragons, sign me up because I live, laugh, love for anything with dragons in it.
now they are both rising stars in the new regimen, even though Annie's low-born family was executed by dragonfire, while Lee was born to the very aristocrats who used to rule the city. A childhood at the same orphanage forged their friendship, and 7 years of training have made them rivals for the top position in the dragon riding fleet. But everything changes when survivors from the old regiments surface bent on reclaiming their city. With war on the horizon, Lee must choose to kill the only family he has left or to betray everything he's come to believe in. And Annie must decide whether to protect her dearest friend or step up to be the champion her city needs. Loyalty and love are tested in this gripping adventure that asks what matters most, the family you were born into or the one you've chosen. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So I'll be reading these in July. Okay, so this is going to be a trilogy. So the last book is called Fury Song. Oh. But I am very excited about these books. And the covers are like the blue in this. Okay. So basically the plan for today is, well, not today, it's evening. I think it's like 3:30. I need to find a place on my shelf for these because I'm looking at my shelf, so I'm like, I don't know. I need to do that, and then I need to fold and put away my laundry, and I need to clean up and then probably have dinner and then go to Target after dinner. In my closet. Welcome. So I'm cleaning today and I was folding laundry, right? And I couldn't put my laundry away and I see this and I'm like,
Come on, Kaylin. This is not acceptable.
well, you can do better. So we're gonna do better and we're gonna fix it. So it took me over an hour to do this. So I moved this from the center of this wall over here. I'm not sure how I like it, but it's gonna stay that way. I refolded all this. I put my jeans and shorts over here because this was bare. Because all my hoodies I folded and just put on top because I'm not going to use them. It's June. And then I brought back all my sweaters out and I rehung them because this was looking very empty. And I'm like, I like it to look full. So I did that. I'm not going to pan too far because my work shirts are over there and it says where I work. So ignore that. That's why it's litter box. But this is what it looks like and I'm pretty happy with it. I'm about to go to Target, but I wanted to show you guys the outfit. So it's just a chill outfit. We got American Eagle mom jeans. We've got this cropped top from Old Navy. I put very minimal makeup on, like very minimal. And then my hair, was it Hailey Bieber who did this where she took the straightener and she goes like this? You know what I'm talking about? Was that Hailey Bieber? I'm so bad with pop culture. But whoever, I did that. I'm about to film the intro and outro to this current vlog and then some TikToks. But Wyatt always has to be in the same room as me, and especially when I'm filming. He's like my little filming buddy. He's so cute. We love Wyatt. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're from. Also, ignore all this in the back. I'm gonna take it out to the trash after I film this clip. But it is now Saturday, and I have some reading updates. So this morning I went for a walk, and I'm listening to Greenwich Park currently, and I am on. Let me find it. I'm on chapter 14, and this book, I have a theory. So we just found out Helen's brother, who is Rory, who is married to Serena, I think, who they're expecting. Helen found a love letter to Rory from a different woman. And I have a theory of who that love letter is from. But I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to spoil it. But I have a theory and I hope I'm right because that would be awesome. But also I'm kind of like, is that too obvious? Because it's a very obvious choice who that love letter is from. I don't know. I am liking it. It's not so much a thriller. It's more of a mystery. Again, I want to read a thriller. Like, I want to read an edge-on-your-seat thriller. I haven't read one in a while. I've been reading all these books that are marketed as thrillers, but they end up being mysteries. And I'm just like, give me The Silent Patient. Give me No Exit. Give me books like that. You know what I'm saying? Give me something by Gillian Flynn, like, who wrote Sharp Objects and Gone Girl. Yeah. Give me that sort of thriller. I don't want these. The mysteries are fun when you're walking, especially when you're walking alone, because they don't scare me. But yeah. Anyways, physical reading. I did manage to read a lot last night in bed, which I'm surprised because I didn't think I was, because I didn't read at all. I meant to come home yesterday and read, but as you guys saw, I cleaned and then went to Target and filmed, and then by the time that was over with, it was 10 o'clock, so I got into bed and I did read for an hour, and I'm now on page 179, and I am really liking this. I do like it. Again, nothing thrilling has happened. It's more of a mystery, trying to figure out what Meg is up to and what she's doing, but it's I don't know, I really do like this book. I enjoy it. yeah, I really do like this book. It's kind of making you sympathize with Meg and what she's been through, because she has been through a lot. So it's kind of like, do I sympathize with her even though she's basically conning these males that rightfully so deserve it, or do I like feel bad? No, actually,
We ain't feeling bad for the males. No.
I don't know. I kind of sympathize with her, but like what she's doing is wrong. Yes, even if they deserve it, but is wrong. But I do feel for her and what she's been through. But yeah, I'm really liking this. I'm hoping to finish this today. I'm gonna go to the pool. Actually, I'm gonna go to the pool at 10 a.m. Crazy, I know, but I want to get there before it gets crowded, because it's supposed to be like in the 90s today, and it's a Saturday, and everyone's usually off on Saturdays. So I want to get there and at least spend like 2 hours there. I don't want to be there all day because I do have loads of editing to do, and then my parents are coming over in the afternoon sometime. So yeah, but I am currently having my breakfast. You can see it, and I'm gonna start importing footage. But the issue is you guys, I think my laptop cannot handle this editing, so I need to get an external hard drive, because it's just like, I think that's what's making it run slow, is all the memory that I have on here. Wyatt just came up to say hello. Come here. Come here. I think it's just slowing down my computer, all like the videos I have on there, all the, everything. I did go through and delete a lot of stuff, but that's still obviously not going to like, no, you have to get down. Yeah, so I did delete a lot of stuff. I went through my storage, but still, there's just a lot. And I've been getting this spinning wheel of death. If y'all are a Mac user, you know what I'm talking about. So I don't know, I need to get an external hard drive until I can get a new, either an iMac or a new MacBook Pro, something with more memory. But my iPhone ran out of storage space too, because TikTok, you guys, I wasn't aware TikTok took up so much memory. Like, it's taking up 13 gigabytes on my phone. Why? So, I don't know. I need to get, hey, Apple, if you're watching this, you're not. But if you are, can you, like, send me, like, either a new phone with the most storage space? Or, you know what I would really love? I would really love a new MacBook Pro, like the new shiny MacBook Pro, because this bad boy is 7 years old. But you know what? It's lasted and it's great and I love it. So, Apple, hook me up. Anyways, I'm gonna go and edit, and I'm sure I will talk to you guys later. This is the outfit for the day. It's giving coastal grandma meets millennial vibes, but I don't care. I really like it. So we've got the shirt from Target, jeans American Eagle, makeup me, hair me. That's it. It is now 1:30 and I went to the pool and I finished The Lies I Tell. I finished it. You guys, I liked this book. Was it a thriller? No. Am I still seeking for that edge on the seat thriller? Yes. But I think this is a great book to read by the pool. Because it kind of keeps you guessing. Like, you kind of know where it's going, but you don't at the same time, if that makes sense. And this author, I don't know if this was this author's goal, but if it was, she achieved it. This author kind of makes you sympathize with Meg, who is the con artist, who has gone through all these things with men and is seeking revenge, and she does it by taking their money. All these men are awful and in power and just like, the worst of the worst. And you find out throughout this story that she not only does it to the guy who kick-started this whole thing, which was the guy that dated her mom, who conned her mom into signing the deed over, like the house deed over to him, and then kicking them out, making them homeless. So that's what kind of kick-started Meg, and then like her hatred towards it, like wanting to get back, and then the teacher, Corey, was, I think, was her, like, her first real big con that she did. And yeah, I don't know, I just found myself through this story, like, sympathizing with Meg and being like, I see why she did it, which is awful, because what she did was awful, but the men, rightfully so, were awful people. So I don't know if that was the author's goal, was to make you sympathize with Meg, the con artist, then it was achieved, because I did. I was like, I understand why she did what she did. But I really liked how this book ended. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 3-star. I really liked it. I really enjoyed it. Now I'm supposed to, I chose this book in my TBR video on my TikTok, and I just don't want to read it, so I'm not going to read it. But it was The Queen of Hearts, which I really liked this cover, but I'm just not in the mood. I want a summary book, which is why I'm going to start It's Not Summer Without You. Yes, do I know what happens in this book? Absolutely, but I just want another summer book, because I've been reading by the pool a lot, and I don't know, this just would be a great summer book by the pool. So I'm going to start that. But first, before I start, I'm going to start rough cutting this vlog, because my parents are coming over very soon, and I will not have time to do it tonight or half the day tomorrow, because I'll be at work. So I'm going to start doing that. It is now Sunday, and you're probably like, hey Kaylin, you don't film on Sundays. You are correct. I was editing this vlog, and I got to the crumble cookie clip, and there was nothing else after that. There was no footage in my computer left, and I was like,
I forgot.
so here I am filming an outro. Let's do a little recap, shall we? So I read 2 books this week, which was much better than last week. So I read Darling Girl, and then I read The Lies I Tell. I'm hoping next week will be a better reading week, but you know what? If I only read 1 book, that's fine. If I don't read any, that's fine too. You know? If you guys have made it to the end of the vlog, let me know what you guys read this week. I would love to know, so that way we can chit chat in the comments, and maybe I can find a new book to put on my never-ending TBR, as we all have one. I hope you guys have a lovely, lovely week. And if you guys like what you saw, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I make weekly reading vlogs, and they are out every single Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I also have an Instagram and a TikTok that are always linked down below, so make sure to follow me. If you guys would like, I would really appreciate it. And I will see you guys in my next video.
Yeah. She asked me, really, do you love me? I said